On today's episode of Amazon Garage, the Bullhorn. What's in the box? One Bullhorn. Bunch of zip ties. And some wire. This is kind of a spunky little unit, so join me as we install it on this 1963 C10. Let's go. So first, we gotta figure out where we're gonna mount it. And honestly, this engine bay just looks too spandangly to put it anywhere in any of these areas. So what I'm thinking is, we're gonna hit that spot right there. So let's get it up on the jack. Wheels off, it's time to get this bad boy in. So I have decided that it is going to go right there. Just gotta drill a couple holes and get this bad boy mounted up. By the way, this thing didn't come with instructions at all. So I figured out that because it's got one wire coming out of it, that the base plate actually has to be grounded, and that's how you complete the circuit. So let's get to it. All right, so I've already got everything measured out exactly where the holes need to be. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna use some backyard ingenuity. Pin set, we're gonna punch some holes here. Start drilling. Before we get too far, make sure you like and subscribe. It turns out this thing didn't come with mounting hardware either, so luckily I have these two 3/4 inch quarter 40, half inch 40 bolts. I have bolts with washers, and remember that bracket grounds, so I need to complete that circuit. So I'm going to take a little grinder and actually grind some of this paint off so that I can get good contact between the bracket and the ground. And just like that, we got the bolts put in. There she hangs, all majestic. Now it's time to get this little guy wired up here. All right, a couple things to note. The horn comes with this tiny little 2-conductor wire, even though it's only got one lead and the bracket ground. So I opted to use a single wire that was the same gauge as the wire that comes out of the unit to wire it to the horn relay. So let's see what it sounds like. That's pretty awesome.